Yoga teachers, why should you care about meridians? In yoga teacher training, you probably learned about the nadis or the chakras. And nadis, chakras, and meridians can be seen as different languages or manuals to understand, feel, and heal holistically. They can correspond with nerve endings or beginnings and can correlate with endocrine glands. There are said to be hundreds of thousands of nadis, so luckily there are only 20 meridians. 12 regular meridians, which relate to physiological functions, internal organs, and emotions. And these correspond to myofascial pathways. Then there are the 8 extraordinary meridians, which are said to form before birth and are used in spiritual cultivation and to balance the yin and the yang of the body. In Chinese medicine, yin is the front of the body. And this could correlate to the conception vessel, meridian, or Ida Nadi, which is the left moon feminine side. The yang is the back of the body, which connects to the governing vessel, or the Pingala Nadi, which is the right masculine sun side. Then at the center, we have the penetrating vessel, meridian, or the Sushumna Nadi. In yoga, everything begins and ends at the heart. And in Chinese medicine, everything begins and ends at the kidneys. Along with the nadis and meridians, there are points. In the nadi system, we use marma points, and in the meridians, we use acupuncture or acupressure points. And these can be used to go deeper in postures physically or serve as tools for healing through their actions or through concentration. Both of these systems connect students more subtly to their bodies and their inner workings. This can be known as interoception. Just as proprioception allows us to perceive location and movement and actions of parts of the body, interoception allows us to understand our inner workings and sense what's going on internally. Pratyahara is one of the 8 limbs of yoga and can be compared to interoception. It's a gathering of the senses inward concentration. Take a moment and sense, can you feel your heart beating? It is said that when you can develop the internal awareness to sense your heart beating, you are better capable of regulating your emotions. David Robson, an award-winning science writer, states that by listening to the heart, we can better care for the mind. When we develop this sense of listening and sensing our inner workings, we can better regulate our physical health along with our mental health and have a better chance of regulating our emotions. As a yoga teacher, you could tailor your yoga classes to specific meridians. For instance, the bladder and kidney meridian correspond with adrenal fatigue and exhaustion, burnout, and anxiety. And their pain patterns can be lower back pain, sciatica, plantar fasciitis, and migraines. So if you tailor a class to opening and strengthening these pathways, you are inherently affecting the myofascial pathway and at the same time affecting the meridians on a deeper level, allowing your students to gain a sense of rest, rejuvenation, and trust.